Welcome to another episode, The Finish Line. We got a special guest here today, Rams from Custom Rugs. He's a young professional, young entrepreneur that's been in the industry right now, doing custom mats. So, big shout out to you. You did one for us as well.
Yeah.
And, I love what you do. So I wanted to get you on the show just to, empower the next generations, right? So tell me a little bit about you and how the whole idea started.
I've always been like an artsy person growing up. I've always drawn here and there, right? And then kind of in high school, I think it was like COVID hit.
Okay.
And I kind of wanted to do something different because I've always just been drawing. And I was like, you know what? Let me try this rug making, right? I saw someone do it online. And I was like, I could do this probably, right? And then I got the material and everything and I did it. And then people just started asking me to do it for them, right?
Yeah.
At that point, I was just charging them just like the cost of it, right? I wasn't making any money off of it. I didn't really care. But then people just kept asking and asking, and then when random people started asking me, I was like, okay, maybe this could be something, but I didn't really care about that, right? So just kept doing it, right? I just kept doing it for maybe $100 profit, right? But now it's more random people, it's barely people I know, just only randoms and shops and everything I'm doing now.
That's awesome, man, because I've gone through your Instagram and I've seen, when you started. Right, you can go back and I was like, oh my God, some of the works that you have done is very inspiring, and some of the creativity that goes in behind. And I love the reels that you do. It shows you how you actually creating.
I kind of want to document it because in the future, it's gonna be nice when I look back at it. In the future, 20 years, I'm like, oh yeah, look at me, bro. What the heck?
Yeah. It also helps you grow as an individual as well, right? Which is nice. So you started this while you were in high school, you said, or were you?
Yeah, I was in high school. I think it was grade 9 or grade 10. Yeah.
But how did you just pick that? People do drawings, portrait, and different things. But how did you say, okay, you know what? I'm going to make rugs. At that time, I think when you were in grade 9, I don't know if they had Instagram and stuff, right? So how did that idea just pop off? It's like a rug. You know what I mean? People look at it hey, it's a rug. How did you just come about that?
It wasn't something easy to find out about. Now on YouTube, you can search up how to do it.
So many people.
You can Google it, you can YouTube it. How do I make rugs, right? But when I first started, it was so niche. Right now it still is kind of niche, but back then it was so niche. If I messed up, I messed up. I
didn't gotta redo the whole thing.
The whole I had no idea what I was doing. Right? It's just all trial and error for months on months and years. Right? Until grade 12, I'd say then people started picking up on it.
Yeah.
And then there was more people doing it, but I was already kind of happy where I was, right? I already kind of had the proper skills to separate myself from people.
That's awesome. What is one of your favorite designs that you've done?
One is probably my keep off rug. I haven't posted. I've never posted. That was a personal rug. It's a 6x4. It's meant for your living room. Virgil Abloh. He created a rug, keep off.
Okay.
And I kind of mimicked it, but with a more traditional design. Yeah. But I still have that keep off design. I've never posted it. I still have to post it.
Yeah.
But
that's that rug, favorite.
Yeah, it's meant for living rooms, right? It's not meant for bedrooms or anything. It's a 6x4 huge rug that I just keep in my room. It's I don't want anyone else to mess it up.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: how much work do you put in? How do you balance social life, and how do you balance just going out with friends, or are you just always locked up in your room? I see on your Instagram you got a projector and you're just shining it on the wall and you're just drawing and just making the rugs. Is that what you? And I know you enjoy it because you got to be passionate to do this, but how do you balance it?
I kind of don't really. Kind of the social life, it's not too crazy. Before it used to be I always be going out.
Yeah.
But now you have to sacrifice some stuff, Yeah. But I still have those main friends that is really all you need, right?
Are they also in making artsy things, or
not
is it
really? But they just have their own. They have their own life. I have my own life. But it's still mutual. We're still friends. We know. I see them here and there.
Yeah.
But it's not when I was in high school or when I was in high school, I'd see them every day.
Yeah.
It's now it's maybe once a month.
It shows your commitment and you got to be in anything you do. You got to be committed. You got to have a huge discipline. So just getting up and being hey, listen, I'm gonna work on this rug. How do you? I'm sure you're getting different projects that you got to work. So what is it? You finish one project and then start the next one.
Yeah, it's
and then you start next one because you can't just take it halfway and redo it again, right?
It's sometimes I'll do multiple at the same time just to make sure I'm not focusing on one. Yeah. Because if I focus on one, I'm kind of get stressed out just doing that one thing.
Yeah.
when like at some point when I'm making a design, at some point I'll start feeling like it's work.
Yeah.
And then I'll stop. I'll instantly stop.
Because you don't want to make it feel like it's a
Yeah,
work.
yeah. And then I'll go to a different design, right?
Yeah.
Like an instant different design. So it's a better like it's like a
It almost it gives you like a feeling of like taking a break and restarting the project again.
It's like I don't get like worn out on it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long do you usually spend in a day?
I wouldn't say like morning, like when I wake up to when I sleep, I'm working, yeah, but it's not like the whole time.
Constant,
right?
You're
It's
not
like,
running a sweatshop.
yeah,
there.
yeah.
You're
It's
just like taking time.
Yeah, it's like maybe I work for like 2 hours and like on my phone, and then
Work another couple hours.
work a couple hours, and then go eat.
Yeah.
And like it's kind of like that, but it's like it's basically the whole day. It's not like I'm gonna work from 10 to like 5, and then I'm done.
But it's being like disciplined and also being like, okay, you know what, I gotta get this order done so I promise this person to deliver it.
Yeah.
So you gotta time manage.
But not even like that. It's like what else would be doing, right?
Yeah.
Like if I wasn't doing it, like I'd just be watching TV.
Yeah.
Or like I'd be on my phone, right? But
so you might as well do
most of the time, like
productive,
when I'm watching TV, like I can work and have the TV play in the background, right?
Yeah.
So I'm still watching it.
So where do you find time? Like, because I think we met because I sponsored an event. I think it was York University or one of the multicultural event for the university. And you saw my sponsorship and you hit me up on Instagram. You messaged me. I love the work.
Yeah.
You got to the business of it. You asked me, hey, you want to do this rug? And you sold me on it, which I loved it because I kind of saw myself in it because, you were really not too pushy, but you got the point across and you try to make me vision it,
Yeah, no,
we worked on it. We were going back and forth.
I sent you the design even before you sent everybody. Like now,
you already did your research before
yeah.
reaching out to me, which I love.
Yeah, because now like what I do is like I kind of have the people send me the deposit first,
Yeah.
and then I start working on the rug. But like when I first started doing stores, like I had no portfolio of these stores, right? So I was like, yo, screw it.
Yeah.
I'll just make a design. Like I used to go in stores, take a picture of their front foyer, and then like make a mock-up of how the rug actually looked. Like it was an actual like real life picture of how it would look. They're like, oh shoot, that looks nice.
Everyone's probably reaching out to businesses and asking them, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this?
But like,
so you went into the store, took a picture of it. Do you use any app or what did you do?
It's basically AI.
AI.
Yeah, but that's when I was first doing stores. But now I don't really do that because like they're all coming to me now.
Yeah.
Which I'm happy about that. I don't have to be going outside and doing it.
So before that, you were actually out there in the booths, going to the places and doing the physical work.
Like stores, like I would go ask for a cup of water, go sit at their table, order nothing. The waitress would come look at me like, do you want to order any food? I was like, no, I don't want any food. Just give me some water. And then I stayed there for like 10 minutes and I go talk to the manager right after and I show him what I did. And if he liked it, and he ordered it. But most of the times they all gave me a no, but it's whatever.
So how do you take that, like getting that rejection and then being like, okay, you know what? Like you're going to one store today and you're getting that rejection. How do you handle that? And do you just go to the next one right next door or what do you do?
It's basically like, it makes me happier because every no is just one closer to the yes,
Yeah.
It's like every, like if I do 100 people, like there's no way 100 of them are going to say no to me, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be one person that's going to say yes. And that one person is going to give me a lot,
Yeah. So it's like it's a numbers game.
Yeah.
So you gotta be consistent at what you do. So it's a numbers game. You go to like a mall, for example, you hit up 10 store, at least maybe one will say yes. If not, but how do you handle the rejection? You just kind of brush it off and just move on to the next one?
Yeah, because like it's not like a rejection that they're looking at me like, yo, get out of my store. It's like this is nice, but
not right now.
It's not right now, this type thing. It's not like yo, get out of my face, kid. It's like a nice.
They're probably also happy that you've done it.
They're all very happy about it. Like, yo, this looks sick. It's never like yo, get out of my face.
Yeah.
It's like, I really like this, but we just can't do it right now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. So that's amazing, man, because end of the day, like at this young age, the fact that you're actually, learning all these things is amazing, right?
Yeah.
For some people, they, it takes some time to learn these things and you're learning it at an early age. So how do you think this has made you as a person? Like, do you think like this is what they taught you in school or is this what you learning on the cuffs? Like you're just learning as you go?
Yeah, just me learning. Like I've never really learned, like from stuff I learned from school is like how to communicate.
Yeah.
Like that's a big part I've learned from school. It's like how to talk to people and how to like read them in a sense.
Yeah.
But like kind of like everything else, I'd say like use trial and error. I learned.
Trial and error. I don't want to get into too much details, but like on an average, you've been doing it for how long now?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
How has the business grown over year? Do you see a growth?
I see it more now than before. Because before it was like it's like this is going a straight line, right? And then like over time, like we think it should be going up straight up.
Yeah.
Like
But it's a
that's the thing, but all those small lines, if you zoom in, it's like those steps. You know what I mean? Like I don't know
yeah.
how to explain it properly.
Yeah, no, I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not something that just
Yeah.
skyrockets
Yeah,
up. You gotta.
it has to
there's
gradually, and then it will boom, right?
It's like a stock
Yeah,
market, maybe.
exactly.
You know, it just
Exactly, yeah.
takes its time, right?
Yeah.
And also, you're constantly. Are you still doing a lot of outreaches? Are you still like because now I mentioned you mentioned that you have existing clients referring you, or you got people watching, seeing you online, and reaching out to you. Do you still do your prospecting still, or you stop that?
Bit. I should be doing it more. I should be like I was thinking of like, getting people to do that for me, but like I kind of want full control of like how I'm talking to people and everything. You know what I mean?
Because your brand.
Yeah, like maybe in the future, but now like I'm the one still reaching out to people, but more of the time it's people reaching out to me,
Yeah.
and me talking back to them.
Like, what's your next step in this? Are you trying to scale it? Like, what's your goal?
I want to do like houses, like luxury
Living
houses,
like
yeah,
living rooms.
like yeah, like out like is the rugs are gonna be like $500. They're gonna be like $32,000 rugs. Not I don't want it to be like a
small job.
yeah, like I want like the room to be like I want the room to be designed of the rug. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a sense, like
A
the
big
rug is the
masterpiece.
main piece. Like same thing with like tables. Like some people you walk in someone's house like
The tables.
this is like a $500,000 table, and you're looking at them like they're crazy, but there's people out there to buy that.
What are some of your biggest challenges you think that you face in this business? Like, is there a huge competition or
Not really. Like probably my biggest competition is like these mats. Yeah.
the runners?
Yeah. Like people, that's just like a cheaper alternative, right? But I would say probably myself. I'd say like myself probably would be the biggest.
Why is that? Is it because you don't
It's like if I don't do the work, nothing happens.
you
know what I'm
you
saying?
want to do it all yourself? And how
Yeah.
important do you think is
Not
to
really that. There's nobody else who's gonna do the work, right? The work has to be done, and if I don't do it, it's not gonna be done, right? So like I have to be doing
In
it.
control.
Yeah.
What keeps you motivated? Is it the money, or is it just because you have a goal? Because I think
It's for fun
I saw on your Instagram that you were like you have a goal. I think
Yeah.
100 rugs and
It's like 100K, but like people like I don't like that's just for the social media part, right? Like if you're scrolling, you see somebody say that, you're like, oh, what the heck, right? But like I really don't care about the money about it. It's just like people wanna see. It's like people just want to follow somebody that has a goal in mind, you know? Like it gives them an incentive to follow. Like, oh, will this guy reach it, right? Like,
Yeah.
I really don't care about the money of it.
Yeah.
It's just for the social media part and like building a community.
Yeah.
Like if I one day want to do like drops, like if I make a rug that like my own design, and I release it, like
You got a
those
bunch of
guys will
people.
buy it because I made it, right? 'Cause, like
Yeah.
now like these companies are buying it because it's their logo in a sense.
we're talking about social media, right?
Yeah.
How important in your business to be on social media? Like, I think, is that really where you're getting most of your
Yeah.
leads and
Yeah.
most of the people? So
Like-
how important is social media for you?
If you want to do a business, like, you have to be on social
That's
media.
the new
right?
thing, right?
Yeah.
You got to be out and
Like,
about. You got to
yeah,
be on social
you can do
media.
it faceless, but I'd say just it's much more harder to build a brand. Like if I'm selling a physical product and everything, like it's much more easier if you have a face behind it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
That's a crazy question. 5 years is a lot. 5 years, like anything can happen in 5 years. Like,
But are you think you're still going to be doing rugs?
yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna make you made a career out of it. You're
Yeah.
gonna make this as a business and
Yeah.
keep it going. That's awesome. Did you ever get pressure from your parents to do something different?
No, not really. They don't really
No?
care.
Yeah?
They don't care. It's just like a art thing, right?
Yeah.
Like,
So weren't they like telling you, "Oh, why did you get a different job or do this?" They were just like, "Do you?"
it was just like whatever, you know. It's nothing crazy, you know. It's not like I'm done everything, right?
Yeah.
It's just for fun.
Something on the side.
Yeah.
For all viewers, where can they find you? And like you're on social
Yeah.
media on Instagram or what is it? Rams
Rams.to.
with the double
yeah.
flat.
Yeah.
.to.
Yeah.
And we'll put it also in the link as well. And if you guys like this, share it. And also at the same time, support the young entrepreneur. Buy some rugs. I bought my own. And I really think you guys should support him too. So yeah, see you on the next episode.
Thank you.